Hey guys, it's Charity. I am at Cajun Acres Greenhouse. Check out what she's got going on in here. These tomatoes are massive. They are so healthy looking. It's March and she has all of these fabulous things going on. She's got these awesome peppers that are growing. She's even got cucumbers in here. I can't wait to tell you guys about what Camille is doing here at Cajun Acres Greenhouse. I'm here with Camille from Cajun Acres Greenhouse, and she has been so kind to show us around today. She's growing in a really unique way that I have never seen before. If you're one that doesn't like a lot of dirt, you don't want to be outside, you don't want to battle mosquitoes, I think this might be the thing for you.
Okay, so this is where everything starts. I plant my little seeds in these oasis. And they sit under this grow light for about a week or two. These are a week old and these are 2 weeks old. So you can see the growth difference is pretty huge. It's a self-watering system. They get watered every few hours, filled with nutrients and stuff, and it filters back in through the bottom. And then after that, they move in here. This is my favorite place, obviously.
This is incredible. I love this.
Reasons, right.
Yes.
So they come out of there and they go into these. These are my nursery channels. You see those little squares break apart and you can see their root system starting to take over.
That's awesome.
And then after a couple weeks in here, they move into finishing channels, which just have a bigger hole and they're more spaced out, so they have more room to grow. But even in here, they're filtered, they get watered 24/7, and you can see through that way, and then it goes in the back. And it goes in a huge 800-gallon tank we have in the back. And we have a liquid nutrients that we mix along with an acid, and that's all automatic. So I think every 30 minutes for 15 seconds, I have a pump that pulls 2 nutrients and an acid to keep that water at just a perfect thing to make everything grow so beautifully.
Yeah.
And so these are next week's harvest. So you can see they're still growing, and then this is this week's harvest. And this one has 2 seeds in it.
That
but
is
the roots
beautiful.
are just crazy.
That is.
And
so there's no soil involved.
There's no dirt in here.
Wow.
Which, growing up with my parents horticulturist and being surrounded by plants forever, it's very weird. It's very weird not having dirt. You know, I want to decorate with potted plants. And I'm like, I can't have dirt.
Yeah.
But I still have my garden outside, and I still get plenty dirty in here. I have to sweep. That's something random. And with all the clippings and stuff. That one's still very messy in a different way.
Yes. So what do you do with all this stuff? Do you eat it yourself? Do you sell it to people locally? What's your goals here?
Yes, all of it. So I supply a lot of local restaurants, which I personally love. I think I've never seen a community like Lafayette that just truly supports their local people. Everyone wants farm to table. Everyone wants local farm to table, you know, not a farm in California. And that's been really cool to see. We're at the farmers market most every Saturday. We have soccer, you know, I have kids. We're busy, so sometimes we miss. But I'm there most every Saturday. And then I like to sell. I have people who drop by all the time who just want to see the greenhouse and pick up. I have some people who want to pick their head of lettuce themselves, you know, and that's great. I love when people are equally excited about this.
So besides all this awesome stuff Camille's doing, she's also got this really cool season extension, and she's growing cucumbers, tomatoes, all the things that are ripening right now in March.
This is what I call my husband section. We are actually in the process of building an entire another greenhouse. Just half of it will be this. It's just such a cool way to grow hydroponically in a different setup. So these are called Dutch bucket systems, and there's a pipe through here, and they're watered nonstop as well. And it's a single plant. I think we had 2 in here, and it was just too heavy. But these are the same kind of system. It's just kind of a little more upkeep because each bucket has to have its own nutrients. But the beautiful part about hydroponics to me is that we can grow tomatoes year round. We can grow peppers year round, cucumbers, strawberries. If you come back here, you can see they're all starting to turn red back here, and they're all getting ready. And that stuff we can have year round. So it's not just your seasonal, you know, harvest. You're not done one and done. You can kind of get them as much as you want.
What's your favorite things to grow in the greenhouse?
Definitely lettuce. I mean, just because it's so beautiful, it's so perfect and aesthetically pleasing. My kids eat cherry tomatoes. Half of them don't make it in the house. No, 90% of them don't make it in the house. But I'm really excited to see the cucumbers grow in here because that's just my favorite.
Awesome. Do you think you'll do anything tropical?
Yes, we'll definitely have some more experiments in the next greenhouse.
Yeah.
This was kind of learn, get your feet settled and experiment later.
Ooh, okay. I'm so excited about this. Awesome. So, just take it out of there. Look at that. That's incredible. Just squeeze a little bit of water out of there. Look at those roots. Those are some healthy roots. I feel like I could harvest this and put it back in the ground and it would grow. This is fabulous. Perfect. What is this one? What are these? Tell me what you got.
That's romaine.
Romaine. And then there's arugula, basil. She's got all kinds of fabulous things. And really cool, she was saying, just like in the ground, as it grows, you can cut it and it will come again. You can get a second harvest off of that, which is really, really awesome. Can I try one of the romaines?
Yes,
also?
of course.
Yay! This is the prettiest lettuce I've ever seen. And
It's
there's
so big.
no bugs and no dirt. Look at those roots. That's incredible. Check that out. We're 100% making some lettuce wraps today. All right, Camille, where can people find you? How long you been doing this? Where can they get your food?
I have been doing this. Our first harvest was September of last year, so only about 6 months, which is crazy. You can find me on Instagram and Facebook. Our Instagram handle is Cajun Acres, and you can come. I do people pick up here, no problem. Just shoot me a text with your order. I'm all over town, so I tend to meet a lot of moms in Target parking lot. But I'm at the farmer's market as well. I'm pretty flexible, so if you reach out and want some lettuce, I'm working really hard to get it to you.
And where can they eat your food if they want to try it?
Only the best local restaurants. We're at Scratch, Spoonbill, both of those are downtown. Mercy Kitchen on Vera, which is perfect for ladies' nights. And Southern Spread in Erath, Abbeville area. It's really not that far. And there's in Maurice a lot. We're going there for dinner tonight.
So thanks for having us, Camille. I've tried this stuff and it's really good. I was skeptical, like, is it going to taste the same as when it's grown in the dirt? It's really, really good. I highly recommend you guys check it out. Thanks for checking out our Acadiana Grows channel, and go show Miss Camille some love. Y'all have a great day.